from now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, little daddy, LeBron, your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from Think I gotta go through, I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip, blick at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss, rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way. Me back, yeah, buddy. If he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I could turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that nigga dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
That's how I be happy. Just for all my not a baby. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like the New Orleans. Real shine. Like the know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16 renegade on a make it. Buy a trees, no love. I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the cameras before you get freaky. Can't with no random needs. The sneaky if police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, real shine. Like the know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
We need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Shut up.
They'll motion a tight end right.
Check go.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. Ooh! And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
They put Woods in motion. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. That's good for 27 and a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And that just adds adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Slot man in motion right. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Back to the air one more time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left.
And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Titans are on the board. It's now 14-7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for it all. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9. They put Woods in motion. Now, faking the give. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The first. Third down and 9. They motion the slot man left. To throw, here's Lance. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Throwing, Lance. Catch made. That's Woods. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Taylor.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now Lance. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Lance looking to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Lance. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. His pass caught. It's Chigokankwo. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Here's a run. down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Okay, ready? Reload! Let's go! Go!
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Titans. Bait snap for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. To throw is Lance. Quick throw, taken in. And they will finally run him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They go right back to Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. 1st down and more inside the 30. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. 3rd and long. Here's Lance. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
He'll drop to throw. There he goes again. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now this time they'll look to throw. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Slot receiver headed right. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll throw out of the gun. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. We're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Bates' kick is good. And the Titans move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This taken around the 11. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Titans.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. They'll run on 2nd down. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, set.
A pistol snap with Lance. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Let's go.
To throw, here's Lance. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great...
And he will score! Touchdown, Indy. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. Now he takes off. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Now give on the ground. We are through three-quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Taking off, this is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Lance. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
18 Cardinal. Check go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's going to have a Colts 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1. They'll stay on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Slot man in motion left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's Lance. Catch made. That's Woods. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They'll begin here on the ground.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Whoa! It's a big play when they needed it the most. 45 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Try to run it to the right on this jet sweep. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
70 range. Let's go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
They'll drop to throw. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Now Lance. He's going to air this one out. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Set. 79 Bronco. Street. Street. Check go.
Throwing, Lance. He's going to try it here again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame.
You know, Mike, anytime